Motorola Moto G6. When we're talking about the best mid-range smartphone, the first name that comes to mind is the G6. It has a 5.7-inch Full HD Plus display, 2280 by 1080 pixels, and an 18:9 screen ratio, now common on most 2018 smartphones. But does not attempt to go borderless, sticking to the traditional design made of edges and frames. The back is made in 3D glass, with a metal finish. Under the hood we find a Qualcomm Snapdragon 450, a 1.8 GHz octa-core CPU, with a 506 Adreno GPU, 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage that can be expanded via microSD. The Moto G6 has a dual rear camera consisting of a 12-megapixel main sensor, and a 5-megapixel monochrome secondary one with LED flash and an f-stop 1.6 aperture. Able to record 60 fps Full HD video, while the camera app has smart capabilities. Connectivity-wise, the phone has a USB Type-C port, Bluetooth and dual-band Wi-Fi, and runs almost stock Android Oreo 8. It's great for those who need a phone that is beautiful to look at, without giving up any of the important features. Honor 7X. This phone from Huawei has become a landmark of the mid-range market, although you can buy it for way less than $250. The phone has a 5.93-inch Full HD Plus display, 2160 by 1080 pixels, a bezel-less screen with an 18:9 form factor. The fingerprint sensor on the back stands out and is located directly below the dual camera with its 16 and 2 megapixel sensors, which take excellent photos. The ability to take advantage of Huawei's chip lineup allows the Honor 7X to equip the excellent HiSilicon Kirin 659 SoC, a 2.36 GHz octa-core CPU, which delivers excellent performance, thanks also to 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory, which can be further expanded via microSD. A dual SIM mode, 4G connectivity, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.1, as well as a 3340 mAh battery complete the picture. Who is this suitable for? For those who need a smartphone with the highest performance at the lowest price. Sony Xperia XA2. The Sony Xperia XA2 is the best pick in terms of quality to price ratio. The 5.2-inch Full HD display is brilliant, large enough and really bright, plus it's encased in a borderless design, which extends the screen to the edges. But the real gem hides in the rear, above the fingerprint sensor, a 23-megapixel rear camera with an Exmor RSTM image sensor and an ISO sensitivity of up to 12,800, which provides extremely detailed images even in low light conditions. Inside we find the trusted Qualcomm Snapdragon 630 processor, a 2.2 GHz octa-core CPU, equipped with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, plus Sony's optimization that gives it an extra push in terms of speed and smoothness. Also good is the 8-megapixel front-facing camera with its 120 degrees ultra-wide-angle lens, which ensures good quality panoramic selfies that can include all your friends. Great for those who look past the design. Sony's square design may not please everyone, but want more substance. With its excellent camera and good hardware and software optimization, this Xperia XA2 is pretty much a steal. Huawei P20 Lite. The last device is the Huawei P20 Lite, which is considered to be the poster boy for this category. The Lite version of Huawei's flagship smartphone rounds up the best features you could ever want in this price range. A beautiful edge-to-edge 5.84-inch screen with Full HD Plus resolution, 2280 by 1080 pixels, with a notch that houses the sensors for face recognition and the front-facing camera. Above all, it sports the excellent HiSilicon Kirin 659 processor, a 2.3 GHz octa-core CPU, with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory, expandable via microSD, that runs Android Oreo 8 to perfection. The dual rear camera consists of a 16-megapixel main sensor and a 2-megapixel secondary one, specifically designed to help you achieve the bokeh effect when in portrait mode. The camera on the front is also a 16-megapixel one, designed for great selfies under any light conditions. There is also Bluetooth 4.2, an NFC chip and a USB Type-C port, as well as dual SIM capability.